I started on the stage at the age of 17, and I suppose both until the war, when I broke out when I was 26, and then after it again, when I became the director of the Shakespeare Memorial Theatre, I think I did more Shakespeare than any other author. That's quite true. I haven't done any Shakespeare, though, for many years, not since the late 50s, or 1960 about 13 years now. I haven't acted in Shakespeare at all, but until then I was more or less all the time, off and on, doing Shakespeare.
Yes, because your films have been many, ranging from Hamlet to The Guns N' Roses and Tarzan's Greatest Adventure. Are there any particular highlight of your film career?
Oh, well, highlights are... it's a cliche, isn't it? What's a highlight? I don't know what a highlight is. You go on living and you go on working. But there are some films which have been very good films, I guess, in which I played a minor part, and there have been one or two very good films. You know, they vary. There have been films like Lawrence of Arabia, which I thought was a great film, which I played a small part and enjoyed. And then a film which I was very proud, which was called Ice Cold in Alex, in which I played a very good part. But life in films is a haphazard business at best. It's a spin of a roulette wheel, and that's how it goes.
Yeah. Strange Report. It was basically a once-only series, wasn't it? You had just made the one series.
Yes, we did, I think, 16 episodes, that was all, and then that was that.
That was that, and there's no plans for doing any more?
No, none. I'm sure we shan't. That's the end of it.
Mm-hmm. You're filming in Rome at the moment?
Yes, I'm filming, or we are filming, but it is for television. It's a thing called Moses the Lawgiver. It's a very big combined effort, Anglo-American-Italian television series, only six episodes, 1 hour episodes, about Moses and the Exodus from Egypt of the Israelites. And in that I play Aaron, who is Moses' brother, as you no doubt know. And Burt Lancaster plays Moses, and Anthony Burgess, who is notorious or famous for having written The Clockwork Orange, has written the script. And it's a very big thing. We've done a month in 5 weeks in Rome doing interiors, and now we go to Israel until Christmas or January doing exteriors. And it's a large and complex mission.
It would be very nice for the public to know that the man that can write the Clockwork Orange can turn his hand to something like this.
Well, Burgess is a very considerable writer. He turns his hand to all sorts of things if you read his books, all sorts.
Obviously, you're a very busy man. Any time for any hobbies?
Yes, my life is a funny life. Sometimes I work all around the clock, every week of the year and every day of the week. And then there'll be a lull, which frightens me to death when I have no work at all, and I don't know where the next job comes from. And that's when I take time off. And such hobby as I have is, if you can call it a hobby, is sailing. I'm very fond. I have a boat, a small boat, and I sail it all I can. I find it a great antidote to the endless problems of interpretation of human nature and language. It's a marvelous antidote to have to try and understand the winds and the tides and the natural forces of the earth, and not just what men construe from that.